Hi, I'm Mark, and in this short presentation, I'm going to show you a ridiculously powerful secret that gives you the magnetic ability to attract incredible relationships, love, wealth, and success into your life. I'm talking about a secret automagnetism that gives you incredible influence over others, the power to make strong, meaningful, and lasting friendships, the ability to capitalize on success, instantly gain people's trust, and become that person who everyone loves to be around. This secret won't just make you more likable, it will give you a magnetic social presence. Yet, it's a secret known by as few as 1% of the most fortunate people on the planet, because this is the secret that makes people want to shower you with so much admiration, recognition, and respect that it will shock you. In fact, scientific research has revealed that this is the one secret that all of the world's most likable, influential, and wealthy individuals share, like Bill Clinton, Oprah Winfrey, Tom Hanks, and Ellen DeGeneres. And when I discovered this secret, it was everything I was looking for one simple reason. It works like crazy. This automagnetism secret is so universal, you can use it to increase your social circle and make more friends, or to amplify the love and appreciation your partner feels for you. You can use it on the opposite sex to get them to desire you like crazy and do anything that you can to impress them. You can even use it to open doors, skyrocket your career, and get the promotions and raises you desire. And it will work even if you've never considered yourself a people person or if you have trouble talking to people. And I promise you won't have to do anything weird or act in ways that make you feel awkward, nervous, or embarrassed. You're about to discover the secret to automagnetism, a secret which has eluded most people their whole lives. The secret to instantly connecting with all people in a way that is simply magnetic. Now, I realize I've made some massive and even outrageous promises, but as you're about to see, I have irrefutable scientific proof that this revolutionary likability secret can work for anyone, no matter your age or stage in life. And by as soon as tonight, you can have the power to transform practically any aspect of your life that you've been unhappy with for years and gain the admiration, love, and respect from people you deserve. How can I be so sure? Well, because it worked for me. Here's what happened. "I'm afraid we don't see you as a leader, Mark," said my boss, Craig, hesitantly. He continued, "The management team have thought about it, but the feedback from your coworkers is they just don't respect you. So unfortunately, we feel you're not the right fit for the position." I felt a hot shame burning in my cheeks as I mumbled a reply and avoided eye contact, feeling not just like a failure, but a loser. As I walked in stunned silence back to my cubicle, I heard those very coworkers whispering to one another, clearly guessing what had happened. I'd never felt so alone or so ashamed in my life. I couldn't help but wonder, where had it all gone wrong for me? 2 years ago, I'd been promised a promotion, yet time after time I'd been passed over. Hearing the truth made me feel worthless, like I'd been kicked in the gut. Was there really no one at work who respected me? I arrived home that evening feeling miserable. I tried to reach out to my wife for support, but as I began to explain what happened, she shut me down mid-sentence and muttered, "You probably brought it on yourself." She walked away, leaving me standing alone to drown in my own self-pity and sorrow. It hadn't always been that way. Our relationship started out with all the usual fireworks. We smiled, we talked, we laughed. Heck, I remember how sometimes after making love, we would just stay up for another 3 hours just talking and holding one another. But now I felt we were more like distant roommates, strangers with no connection. It was as if she didn't even like me, or worse, despised me. This is not how I pictured my life would be. I knew it was spinning into a downward spiral, yet I felt powerless to stop it, and I had no idea how to take control of it again. I thought about turning to my family, but our relationship was already strained. They'd always treated me like I wasn't good enough for them, because I always seemed to fall short of their high expectations. And to add to my troubles, my close friends had all faded away over the years, and I struggled to develop new friendships. I guess I'd always considered myself a little awkward, socially around people.
But all that changed when I had a weird yet inspiring meeting that changed my life. The following Friday at my office Christmas party, I was my usual wallflower self, standing alone in the corner watching everyone having fun and let loose for the holidays. Then something caught my eye. I noticed a guy working the room, being greeted by everyone and turning heads wherever he went. I watched as people's faces lit up when he spoke to them. It was like everyone who entered his force field became magnetized by him. Now, I have to say, he was a typical-looking guy, mid-30s, a bit short with big, thick-framed glasses. Yet, he seemed to have an uncanny ability to connect with people. It was strange seeing people on the other side of the room rush over to greet him like groupies desperate to get an autograph from a rock star. I figured he had to be rich or famous because everyone seemed to know who he was and they were all eager to get his attention. I felt my stomach tighten as a wave of jealousy washed over me because everyone seemed so engaged by this guy. Yet at the same time, I was overcome with a compulsive desire to discover what his secret was. How did he have such a powerful effect on people with his mere presence? My curiosity got the best of me, and awkwardly I approached him. He introduced himself as Eric. And after a brief small talk, I worked up the courage to ask him what his secret was. He hesitated for a minute, but then I guess he saw the desperation in my eyes. He agreed to tell me as long as I promised not to reveal his secret to anyone he knew. I wasn't always this way, he began. Believe it or not, I actually used to be a painfully shy computer nerd until I discovered a secret very few people know about. He paused as if to heighten my anticipation. So what is it? I blurted out, unable to contain my interest. It's likability. Likability? Is that it? I replied, slightly confused. Yes, Mark, that's it, he responded in a low voice, almost a whisper. Easier said than done in my case, I said under my breath. Listen, Mark, when you discover how to use likability to your advantage, you not only become a master of people, but also a master of influence. And I can tell you from experience, when you do this, people will listen to you, respect you, admire you, and go out of their way to impress you. And getting what you want out of life and people becomes a whole lot easier. Think about that for a second. You actually become like a magnet. Over the next 5 minutes, Eric told me his story and how he discovered his secret. He broke it down in a way which was easy for me to digest. And when he'd finished speaking, I asked, Eric, do you seriously believe this can work for someone like me? Thinking he may be exaggerating. He replied in a calm and confident tone. Mark, I have never met anyone who couldn't become magnetically likable. Mark my words. That evening, I lay awake in bed thinking about my surreal but inspiring conversation with Eric. Could it really be possible for me to be as likable as him? Even though I was a natural skeptic, part of me knew deep inside that this could be the solution to my problem. For the first time in my adult life, I was overflowing with a new sense of hope and motivation because Eric made it sound so easy. The following morning, I jumped online and got every book I could find on the art of persuasion, likability, and influence. And over the following weeks, I read like a machine, absorbing as much information as my brain could hold. Yet, while these books made some great points, they didn't really show you how to actually do it. I knew there had to be more to it. And then, just a few short weeks later, suddenly I connected the dots and the answer hit me like a lightning bolt. It was like everything suddenly made sense and I knew exactly what to do. Here's what happened. During my research, I discovered why some people were liked by others and why some weren't. I began to notice things about a person's character and behavior that I'd never noticed before. I started with people I knew, who seemed to be naturally liked and respected by others. And then I progressed to some of the most likable people on the planet. And to my excitement, a pattern began to emerge. Now, I've known these types of people in the past, and I'm sure you have too. You know, the kind of people who seem to have all the luck. People who seem to have everything go naturally well for them no matter what they do. Yet, as I studied and watched further, I realized it wasn't luck at all. It was, in fact, one incredible secret these people had in common. It was the power of what I now call auto-magnetism. They all possessed the secret, whether they knew it or not, and it was a secret they all followed. I was bubbling with excitement and anticipation at the thought of putting my life-changing discovery into action. And in the weeks following my startling revelation, I slowly started applying this powerful auto-magnetism to my life. I was in utter disbelief about how fast and how powerfully the secret worked for me. I realized that Eric had not exaggerated, but in fact, he had understated the immense power of the secret he possessed. Not only did I notice a dramatic change in myself, more importantly, so did other people in my life. I quickly noticed that people were responding to me in a radically different way, even people I had known for years. I had earned the respect I had long craved from my coworkers. And in just 4 months since I made these changes, I finally got the promotion and recognition I had been promised all those years ago. But now I felt like I deserved it, like I really could lead my own team and have people look up to me. And it wasn't just at the office. At home, my crumbling marriage completely turned around. After making just a few changes in the way that I communicated with my wife, everything changed. Now, I not only felt loved, but respected by her. And we now enjoy a strong new connection filled with more passion, excitement, and fun than we've had in years. Even my family noticed the big change in me. And now they love to tell others how proud of me they are. With minimal effort on my part, I have now become a person people naturally want to be around, respect, and admire. I feel like my life has gotten back on track and I'm living with a strong sense of purpose. It was like I now possessed this insane magnetic ability to connect with people, and it was easier than I could have ever imagined. And with my secret automagnetism, now you can do the same, and I will show you how in just a moment. See, my research also proved that being liked isn't just about having lots of friends. It goes much deeper. Being likable has historically been the single biggest key to success and happiness in almost every area of a person's life. It has everything to do with how people pick romantic partners. And in a competitive job market, your likability could be the single factor that decides whether you get hired over someone else or not. Plus, recent studies show that being likable actually results in behaviors which reduce the likelihood of heart disease, stress-related illnesses, and general unhappiness. Basically, it can have a dramatic impact on your health in a good way. So, what does this mean for you? It's simple. The more likable you are, not only are you more likely to attract everything you desire into your life, you're also more likely to be a much happier and healthier person. Imagine how incredible it'll feel to step into a world where attracting success is effortless. A world where it's easy for you to form stronger bonds with family, friends, colleagues, and lovers. Yet the truth is that if you aren't using this secret in your life, then you're doing yourself a huge disservice. Because not using it means you're letting countless opportunities and connections slip through your fingers. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, Mark, I understand the profound effect likability can have on my life, and that I can use the power of the secret automagnetism to manifest the life and connections I've dreamed of. But how do I actually do it? Well, let me explain by telling you another story which will make it all crystal clear. After experiencing the automagnetism firsthand, I had one lingering question. What if it could also work for others as well as it had for me? My gut told me that it wasn't a one-trick pony, but rather something universal that could deliver the same results to anyone who used it, no matter the situation. So in order to get proof that the automagnetism really could work for anyone, I decided to share it with a few people I found online. First, there was Sarah, who was painfully shy. She used my subtle attraction technique to get the guy she had a crush on for years to notice her. Now they're dating, and Sarah is the happiest she's ever been. And I can't forget Jennifer, whose husband of 16 years told her he didn't love her anymore. After using something I call the pleasure center intensifier, her husband suddenly realized how much he loved and missed her. His passion for her spiked to heights she had not experienced since they first got together. He was now paying attention to her needs and making her happiness his number one priority. Now, they were enjoying a renewed romantic connection which made each day exciting again. In fact, everyone who applied these secrets experienced amazing results, almost as if they had gained magical powers to get what they wanted in life. It included promotions, raises, fresh and exciting relationships, more friends, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. Even the small stuff just fell into place for them. Every aspect of their lives now ran like clockwork. They had less stress, more satisfaction, and the ability to just kick back, relax, and enjoy life. No matter what their circumstances or how bad their life was before, their results blew my highest expectations right out of the water. In just a short time, word spread, and I started getting emails from people I didn't even know, begging me to give them the opportunity to use the secret automagnetism for themselves. I realized that the only way to help as many people as possible was to transform my secret automagnetism discovery into an online system. It became my obsession that kept me up at night. My mind was like a volcano, exploding with new ideas faster than I could keep up with. I got cramps in my hand from typing so fast. And with each adjustment I made to refine these secret likability methods, they became even more powerful and effective than before. And now, after months of hard work and sleepless nights, I've compiled all these likability secrets you won't find anywhere else into a perfectly optimized, easy-to-use, and mind-blowing system. A system I call the Likability Blueprint. With this system, you will be given the magnetic ability to attract incredible relationships, love, wealth, and success into your life. You'll be able to make strong new connections, influence people to your way of thinking, strengthen your relationships with your family, take your romantic relationships to stimulating new heights. And you'll be able to do all of this without ever feeling awkward, anxious, or like you're trying to be someone you're not. And all without having to actively seek it out. Trust me, this is one opportunity you can't afford to miss out on. I can't wait for you to experience what it feels like to be remembered long after you leave the room, to have people hanging onto your every word, to be the kind of person that people love saying yes to. And I know this will work for you because I've experienced the results firsthand, along with hundreds of people who've already used my system to finally feel admired, respected, and liked by everyone they meet. And it works because this method is founded on the science of likability. More specifically, the psychology of the human brain, the way we think and how we interact with others. Nothing hard or complicated. Just the exact personal magnetism that people like Oprah have naturally used their whole lives to connect with people and attract love and success. So, are you ready? Are you ready to come home from a day at work and be able to genuinely say that you had a great day because of all the laughs you had with your colleagues and the appreciation you received from your boss? Are you ready for your wife or husband to suddenly notice you again, to strip away the years and get back to that love, fun, passion, and respect you've missed for so long? Or if you're single, are you ready to meet your soulmate and have them holding your hands across the table, telling you they haven't ever felt this connected to someone? If you're still reading this, it means the answer is yes. The Likability Blueprint is the first step-by-step program that gives you the magnetic ability to effortlessly attract people, love, friendships, and success into your life. Even if you're 50 and have never thought of yourself as a people person, there's nothing simpler, easier to use, and more effective than the Likability Blueprint system. I've done all the legwork so that you don't have to. When I created this system, I had 3 goals. First, to make it easy for anyone to use and as close to done for you as humanly possible. Second, to make it fast working so you can experience life-changing results in as little as a few days. And thirdly, to make it so that it would give anyone who uses it the ability to connect with people in a way very few people on the planet can, all by using step-by-step, easy to follow, and even easier to apply techniques that guarantee your success. Here's just a tiny taste of the incredible results you're going to experience when you start using my Likability Blueprint secrets today. I'll show you how to use the reality distortion field to persuade and influence people to your way of thinking. Warning, people who don't understand the science behind this psychological trick have called it a form of manipulation. So if you don't want people to listen to your ideas or fall in line with your train of thought, then don't use this trick. However, if this is what you want, then this secret is the key to becoming a charismatic leader and the kind of person others support without question. This sounds incredible, but I'm not done. Next, you'll receive my credibility magnet technique. Use this to effortlessly gain the respect, admiration, and approval of anyone you meet. Don't be surprised when you notice people compelled to bend over backwards in an effort to please you. They will be desperate for your approval and will hold your opinions in the highest regard. Next, have you often wondered how some people are able to command attention from anyone? I'll show you the weird command principle you can use to make anyone stop what they're doing and pay attention to you. Like a military drill, they'll be on high alert, standing at attention, ready to hear what you have to say. Warning, using this principle is like having remote control over a person's brain that you can switch on and off as you please. Next, you'll be able to gain the loyalty of anyone you choose in just minutes once you employ my loyal sidekick hook. This is how to build an army of supporters who will defend you and go into battle with you without hesitation. Next, my icebreaker engagement phrases. You'll get 5 subtle phrases that you can say to instantly capture the attention and curiosity of anyone you're talking to, and have them thinking you are the most interesting person they have ever spoken to. The best thing about these phrases is that people will be hanging on your every word and will be desperate to know more about you. And now that you have the attention of anyone you desire, you'll need my foundation bridge technique, which is the bridge between first meetings and long-term relationships. Whether you want to create a deeper friendship or a romantic relationship, this magical technique makes it easy to build rapport and chemistry with everyone you meet. Do you know the number one thing people secretly want in a partner but could never tell you? I will show you how to pique anyone's interest and make them feel a passionate euphoria erupt through their body with my fascination volcano technique. The first time you see this technique in action, you'll experience a good kind of shock because suddenly you will become the focus of everything they do. They will be driven with an almost desperate desire to impress you. And it works even if you don't feel like you're the most attractive or interesting person. Next, have you ever felt like your spouse doesn't seem to care anymore? Remember when you first got together, how just hearing their voice would send a shivering tingle of excitement down your spine? I know how badly you want to feel that again, so I can't wait to show you my sensual love triggers, which you can use to light a fire under your relationship and create a lasting, deep, and passionate infatuation between you and your spouse. Apply and watch as your partner spends every waking moment making you feel more desirable, loved, and satisfied than ever before. Next, I'll show you my conflict preventer method to deal with any argument and disagreement with your partner. When you use this secret method, you'll be amazed because now your partner will back down from initiating any sort of conflict, and instead, they will focus on making you happy and coming up with solutions. Imagine how much easier and less stressful your relationship will be with this handy tool at your disposal. Next, the body motion mechanism is a closely guarded secret that many Central Intelligence agencies don't want you to know about. But you'll get the full inside scoop right here so that you can suck information out of people like a supercharged vacuum and force people to obey you because you have developed an almost supernatural ability to read, see, and feel people's thoughts as they think them. This is a top secret tactic used by the CIA and FBI to extract information from people. Next, you'll take your success to the next level with my powerful prosperity principles. These are the secret principles and strategies that all successful people use to effortlessly grow their wealth and success. Most people don't know about these principles and never achieve their true potential. But once you have mastered these prosperity principles, you will be on the fast track to success in everything you do. This little-known secret is like having a success mentor by your side everywhere you go. Next, discover the deadly mistake most people make when trying to climb the corporate ladder. You won't have to worry about this because you'll get to use the Triumph Catapult clip to quickly and effectively surge up the ranks and get the promotions and raises you desire without it being seen as brown-nosing. And I don't even have time to tell you about the confidence pyramid machine, which will put your self-esteem on steroids so you can achieve anything you desire with little effort on your part. Or with the shoe switch technique, which activates the number one likability chemical in a person's mind so that they can't help but like you and want to spend time with you. And there are still so many more secret techniques that I don't have time to list out in this presentation. Can you feel how much this is going to transform your life? Just imagine what it will feel like to feel happy and fulfilled in your life each and every day. Because now you know you are living the life you were truly meant to be living. No more painful drama or people talking behind your back. No more feeling overlooked and neglected. And no more feeling alone and unwanted. Just an abundance of happiness, love, and respect from everyone in your life. Can you feel your heart pounding and the tingles of excitement and adrenaline pumping through your body? I can almost feel it through the screen how eager you are to use these secrets in your life. All you have to do is apply them to your life and let them automatically do the work for you. It's that simple. When I first discovered these secrets and saw firsthand how easy it was to attract everything I wanted, I knew that there was no price tag for information this valuable. So allow me to ask you a question. What would it be worth to you to be respected and loved by your spouse, your family and friends, your colleagues, and even by random people you meet? What would it be worth to have success, friendships, and love flood effortlessly into your life? If you knew that you could press a magic button and all the barriers holding you back were removed and you could finally enjoy better dates, more friends, job opportunities, and new exciting relationships, all by following simple step-by-step instructions. How much would that be worth to you? $1,000? I'm sure you'd agree that even a $1,000 price tag would be worth it to finally get the life you've always wanted, with all of the love and appreciation you truly deserve, yet you've been missing out on for all of these years. I've spent hours and hours meticulously constructing this likability blueprint, probing deep into the research of why some people are more liked than others. It's something that started out as a personal endeavor to change my own life. But then when I saw the incredible results, it quickly turned into my life's obsession. And listen, if you know this is for you, if you feel that you found this page today for a reason, and if you're excited to get started, then I have an incredible offer for you. I'll try to make signing up today the easiest decision you'll ever make. See, the Likability Blueprint was originally priced at $297. And the feedback from the people who took advantage of this offer said it was worth far more than that because of the fast, incredible results they experienced. But on the other hand, I knew that $297 was a lot of money for a lot of people. And when I created this system, it was my goal to make it accessible for anyone who was struggling in any aspect of their social life without breaking the bank. So while my marketing guy pleaded with me to keep the price at $297, he has given me consent to do something extra special for you today, before the system is priced back to where it really should be. All I ask in return for this limited time gift is that when you try Likability Blueprint and love it, you'll consider sending me a short message raving about all the breakthroughs you've achieved with my system. Sound fair? So this means, just for you today, you won't be paying the full price of $297. You won't even pay $197. In fact, you won't even pay $97. And because I can almost feel how much you want this, you won't even pay $77. By reserving your copy today through this presentation, you can get complete access to this unique system for just $47. Yes, that's an 85% discount. Here's what I want you to do. Click the Add to Cart button below this video and download the system for yourself and receive your 85% discount. Go through the content and witness firsthand how easy and effective the secrets are to use in your life. Observe how people will automatically respond to you in a positive way, almost overnight. Now people will respect you, listen to you, and go out of their way to do favors for you. But you must take action right now. Because after a lot of arm twisting on my part, my marketing guy has agreed to make this special offer available to only 250 people on a first-come, first-served basis. And since you're still watching this video, I can guarantee this offer for you. However, if you need to think about it and come back later, I can't promise that it will still be available, as unfortunately, it's very likely that another man or woman would have taken your place. This is your one chance to act now and get the complete Likability Blueprint system before it's too late. Okay, and to make it even easier for you to join up right now with confidence, I want to tell you about my 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee, which puts all of the risk on me. Here's how it works. If you don't notice dramatic changes taking place within the next 60 days, or if your experience does not live up to your expectations in any way at all, just send me a quick email and I will return your $47. No hassles and no questions asked. This is my 100% airtight guarantee to you. You can even keep the program and the limited edition super bonuses I'm about to show you just for trying it out. Why am I offering you such a comprehensive 60-day money-back guarantee? Because I want to make your decision as risk-free as possible, and my goal is your success. And while I'm confident you won't need it, I want you to feel completely comfortable when you get your hands on my unique and powerful system today. That's my promise to you. With my airtight 60-day money-back guarantee, you enjoy a risk-free purchase. Not convinced yet? Great, because I've got something to show you that I know you'll enjoy. For you right now, I've got 3 special super bonuses valued at over $200 to give away, just for you choosing to take action today. The first super bonus you will receive today when you sign up for the program is the Likability Blueprint Complete Audio Edition, valued at $97. I understand you have a busy lifestyle and time is short, so I have made it super simple to go through the system at your leisure. Just save the Likability Blueprint audio file to your iPod, MP3 player, mobile phone, or even to your car audio, so that you can go through the system wherever and whenever you like. Now it's easy to listen to this powerful system on the go whenever you choose. Your second super bonus today is my Live Your Best Life 7-part guided meditation program. Each day there's a different guided meditation track for you to listen to. They are only 5 minutes each, yet they are extremely life-changing and powerful. You'll discover your life's purpose. You'll reprogram yourself to be a naturally charismatic people person whom others look up to and respect. And you'll put yourself on an unstoppable journey towards success, happiness, and life fulfillment. This third super bonus will shock you and is not something I usually give away for free. But if you order right now, you'll receive the Ultimate Influence Private Workshop Recordings, plus PDF. You'll discover how to take advantage of the mind's psychological shortcuts so that people naturally want to say yes to you while respecting and liking you more in the process. This is a secret used by many of the most influential people in society, like Bill Clinton and George Clooney. Even if you think it seems out of reach, these 8 laws of influence will mold you into a likable, charismatic person who people can't help but look up to and admire. Each one of these incredible super bonuses should be selling for at least $67, and you can't even get them elsewhere. So do the simple math. As part of this special one-time promotion, you'll get the Likability Blueprint worth $297, plus the Likability Blueprint Audio Edition worth $97, the Live Your Best Life Guided Meditation Program worth $67, and the Ultimate Influence Private Workshop Recordings worth $67 alone. That's over $490 value. But today, using your special discount, you'll get everything for just one payment of $47. That's a massive 95% saving. I don't know about you, but if I got a 95% discount at any store in the mall, I would be grinning from ear to ear and feel like I won the lottery. But like I said, this offer is limited to just 250 people, so you have to take advantage right now. My publishing team thinks I'm crazy for giving away over $200 worth of bonus material. But in reality, it was a no-brainer for me. With so much life-changing content on top of the core product, you'll get incredible results even faster. So, here's what I want you to do. Simply click the Add to Cart button below this video now, and you will be guided through the 100% secure checkout process, where you can review your order and pay by credit card, debit card, or even PayPal. Once you do this, you'll get your unique members-only ID, and you'll have instant access to the Likability Blueprint system, including all of the free super bonuses ready to download to your phone, laptop, tablet, or computer so you can access it anytime you need it. I'm so excited for you to experience the Likability Blueprint transformation. Click the button below this video right now to get started. And I was going to save this as a surprise for Likability Blueprint members only, but seeing as you're still here watching this video, I'm guessing you're still deciding whether or not to join. So I thought I'd better also mention this additional gift that you'll be receiving from me when you join today. It's my all-new Art of Small Talk guide. Do you ever experience those awkward silent moments or feel like you have nothing interesting to say when you meet people? This guide shows you how to develop the skills and techniques you need so that you can effortlessly start a conversation. Keep it going and feel comfortable all throughout, even if you are a shy or quiet person, all without taking you out of your comfort zone. This guide gives you the tools to make small talk not only easy, but enjoyable. This will not be available forever, so make sure you join today to get full access to this, plus the other 3 super bonuses with the Likability Blueprint system. Imagine what it's going to be like when you can easily build quick, meaningful friendships, negotiate anything you desire, or when you have the ability to capitalize on success, instantly gain trust among people, and be the person everyone loves to be around. I can't wait for you to email me your success story telling me about your incredible transformation. Look, I don't mean to scare you, but if you don't do something now, you'll take a huge risk by leaving it all to chance. And I know you deserve far better than just a chance. You deserve fast results. So the way I see it, you have 2 options, and your choice will shape your life from this moment onwards. Option number 1, close this video, turn off your computer and walk away. Then hopefully you'll stop thinking about how to get the job you want, the social life you desire, and the romantic relationships you dream of. Maybe you can push it to the back of your mind. Maybe. Perhaps you can attract success like a magnet on your own. It's possible it could happen. But would you bet on it? From my own experience and hearing from other men and women just like you, it's a longer, tougher road, and you'll have a low success rate by doing it on your own and leaving it to chance. Do you really want to leave something this important to luck? Then there's option number 2. Right now, you're on the brink. You can break the cycle and get a head start because you've realized that this is it. This is the moment where you can make a profound, lasting change in your life for less than the cost of a tank of gas. When you realize that this is your moment to get what you want in life. This is the perfect chance for you to take control of your future. To use a simple formula that'll attract incredible relationships, love, wealth, and success into your life. You have the power to get the answers you need right now and experience the incredible results you want and deserve. All you have to do is take that first step. Even though we've only enjoyed a short time together, I've shown you 4 crucial things. First, I showed you the power of secret automagnetism and how you can use it to attract success automatically into your life. I also showed you how other men and women just like you have used this power to become respected, well-liked, and socially magnetic. Then I showed you how easy it is to access the complete system and try it out for a full 60 days, guaranteed. And finally, I showed you how easy the secrets are to use without any major work on your part. Don't miss your opportunity. Don't miss out on the one thing that has the power to make your life the best it can be. Are you really willing to give up a world of thriving business connections, loving friendships, passionate relationships, and a generally amazing life just to hang on to $47 a little longer? Only to spend that amount on something meaningless that won't help your life move forward? If you break that amount down over the next 60 days, that's just 78 cents. That's about the price of a grapefruit, and your success is guaranteed. If you're tired of struggling and having to work so damn hard to get to where you want to be in your career, or if you're sick of being invisible and want the respect, admiration, and appreciation you deserve, or if you want to take your social life and relationships to the next level, or if you realize how short life is and you refuse to waste one more second feeling dissatisfied or like something vital is missing from your life, then make the smart choice while this window of golden opportunity is open to you. Are you ready to get started today? I know you were probably ready yesterday. Take full advantage of this incredible one-time only offer. Click the Add to Cart button now and get instant access to my powerful Likability Blueprint system.